and this team means so much to me. It truly has been an honor to play in Indianapolis. I do love it here. I love the fans, and I will always enjoy having played for such a great team. I will leave the Colts with nothing but good thoughts and gratitude to Jim, the organization, my teammates, the media, and especially the fans.
Alright, I think I'm done. Got all the tears out. But, what's up, guys? Crispy11 here, And if you haven't cried about that video, you're a serious bitch. That's all I gotta say. But if you did cry, you're a serious man. So, thumbs up for you. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. As you already know by the intro of this video with Peyton Manning. At his press conference, being released from the Colts, almost breaking out crying. Very sad day. I almost did cry because I am a dear, dear Colts fan, and I will always be a Colts fan. I bleed blue. It's as simple as that. Same thing for Duke. I bleed blue. I don't know what it is. Teams with blue. NBA? Yeah, no. The topic last week for Vlog Saturday was Linsanity. So we're going to continue with this sports trend with Peyton Manning being released by the Colts, which was the only team that he was with. So let's get started with his past. So shall we? Yes. The man came out of, I believe, New Orleans. Yes. And they wanted him to go to Ole Miss. His father, his brother, his father and mother, and everybody that was in his town. The problem was he didn't. He got a scholarship from Tennessee. That was the college he went to. He got death threats. People sending him notes saying that they're gonna kill him and all that, just because he didn't go to Ole Miss. Because the people were so passionate that of college that they wanted him to go to Ole Miss, and he probably could have took Ole Miss to the BCS. Who knows? I don't know. But he had a weird start to his career. His first game, the first game of the season as a freshman, the first string and the second string quarterbacks got hurt in the same game. So he saw the opportunity and seized it. Simple as that. Became one of the greatest of all time in college history. And he holds so many records at Tennessee. It's just unbelievable. And in the NCAA. So he was drafted by the Indianapolis Colts, who were the worst team in the NFL in 1998. Probably only going 1-15 or something like that. I believe so. Yeah. So I might be wrong. So don't quote me on that. But they drafted him in 1998. First season was 3-13, but had the most touchdowns in a season by a rookie, most yards by a rookie. But those were broken by Cam Newton, who's an awesome quarterback from the Carolina Panthers. He's pretty damn beast. But Peyton, still the better quarterback because his IQ is amazing. Like, seriously, he can get out of a bad play, get you into a good one, gets a touchdown. He's got a Super Bowl ring. And that's where people argue the fact that he is not the greatest of all time. And that Tom Brady is always going to be better than Peyton Manning. Well, I got news for you guys. Without Tom Brady, okay, the Patriots still went to the playoffs. They were 11-5, I believe. 11-5. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that one. But I'm pretty sure they went. They still went to the playoffs. Maybe they didn't get to the Super Bowl because I think it was the whole team that didn't get to go to the Super Bowl. Maybe they missed Tom's leadership. But with Peyton, without him, they're not. They're a ball club that can't be taken seriously. Look at it this year. Look what happened this year. Seriously. What were they? 2-14. The worst record in the NFL. Not NFL history, as you know, 0-16 is. But Peyton can take one ball club, make them from a very low average team to a playoff team. He's just that good. It's as simple as that. Now that he's been released, there's talk that where he's going to go, the biggest favorite is actually Miami. And this is a place that I believe he should go. Because, and if you didn't know that all these Colts players have been released, Reggie Wayne, Dallas Clark, Joseph Adai, Garcon, these guys are on the free agency list. If you bring in Peyton, wouldn't you think it would be a great idea to bring in these wide receivers too? And if he goes to Miami, look at the freaking weapons he has. He has Devon Best, Brandon Marshall, Fasano. Seriously, come on. He has Reggie Bush as a running back that's going to take off the heat off the running backs. Come on. I'm telling you, Miami is the best place for him to go. He goes there. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. They're going to beat Tom Brady twice. I'm gonna make a statement right now. Twice this season. Next season, if he goes to Miami. As Adam Schefter, he said that Miami scared off Peyton. Just because reporters like bombarded him with questions and like saying, are you gonna go to Miami or this crap? But really, you think that's gonna scare Peyton just because of that? I'm sorry, that was one of the worst reports I've ever heard in my entire life. Wow, was that bad? But me being a Colts fan and seeing him go was very sad. Not gonna be able to see him in an 18 on the Colts with a horseshoe on his helmet. Man, that's gonna be tough. But we are getting Andrew Luck, but I'm still a little bit iffy on this kid. As you see in some of his highlights, I don't know, the way he throws it looks so slow. I don't know what it is. I could throw faster than him, but I just don't have confidence in this guy. They're just having a load of confidence on this guy. So, and the new coach is now a defensive-minded coach, and now they're gonna put Freeney on the market just because you have Robert Mathis. Listen, they're the best duo in the history of defensive ends. Seriously, you have Robert Mathis at left tackle on the left defensive end, and you also have Dwight Freeney, one of the best. Spin moves, bull rush. He could get to the quarterback anyway. The fact that you're taking all these people that have good chemistry with each other out, dude. They're just taking everybody from the Indianapolis Colts and just saying, you're fired. Goodbye. We're building a whole new team. It's as simple as that. It's pretty much saying, like, you have a save file, you're deleting it, you're doing the whole story again. So, I mean, I'm still a little iffy. Why did they do this? I think he should have stayed. Yeah, he should have retired as a Colt. He should have finished his career as an Indianapolis Colt. I mean, it hurts. I mean, but this is the thing. Peyton Manning is such a great person that the fans in Indianapolis, even though they're mad, they will be happy as hell if Peyton goes to another team and next year wins the Super Bowl. That's how good Indianapolis Colts fans are. Now, if it was like, New England, I guess. If it was a New England fan and Tom Brady goes to another team, they wouldn't want him to go win a Super Bowl. They would want New England to win the Super Bowl. But Indianapolis fans, no. They've looked up to Peyton in so many ways and for such a long time that, he's finally leaving. You can't be taken serious. Like, is this really happening? Am I dreaming? How can we live without this guy? I mean, he turned Indianapolis into a football city. It's as simple as that. I mean, it used to be basketball, Indiana. College basketball, that's what it was all about. Indiana Pacers and all this, when they were actually good. Peyton turned this team, this franchise, from a very below average franchise to now hosting a Super Bowl. He made a freaking stadium, for God's sake, and you're going to release this guy like he's nothing? I'm sorry. I think it was a bad call, but Peyton Manning, I mean, wow. I look up to him when I played football last year, I wanted to be a quarterback, and I wanted to wear the number 18. I mean, the man is just simply unbelievable. People make the opinion that Tom Brady is better than Peyton. I said this earlier, but some of the reasons are, oh, Tom has what, three or four rings. How many does Peyton have? One? Oh, come at me when he has like a couple more. He has at least one. Well, what happened to Dan Marino? He was considered one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. How many Super Bowls did he win? None. None. Absolutely none. For Peyton to win one, I think that's enough to put him down as one of the, I think, the greatest. I mean, nobody can go down on the field, change the play. I mean, seriously, he was the coach. When Tony Dungy left, he was the coach. He called all the plays. I'm serious, but I think when he retires, he's gonna become a coach. I think he's gonna be one of the greatest coaches too, if you think about it. Anyway, who knows? Maybe he'll be a coach in Indianapolis. I don't know. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Win a Super Bowl as a player and a coach as an Indianapolis staff. I mean, come on, that's got to be something. But very sad week that Peyton's gone. As you hear my voice, when I saw that press conference, I wanted to cry. I wanted to shed a tear. I think anybody in the whole league wanted to shed a tear. I don't care. If you're really passionate about football, you would shed a tear. But, man, it's going to be tough seeing him in a different uniform. And that, he had such a good career. Like, I can't believe that Tom Brady actually, like, broke his record with 50 touchdowns. That broke my heart, really. Now, see Peyton leave the horseshoe. It's going to be difficult for me. Indianapolis going through a big rebuild, which is a terrible idea right now. But they're going to try to get that done. Anyways, guys, I think that's enough for today, for Vlog Saturday. If you have any topics that you want to give me, please do so in the comments below. But remember to subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter and Google+. And I think that's about it, guys. Also, we're going to try to record the Ray Ho Show later on today. And we're going to upload it tomorrow. And remember to subscribe to the Ray Ho Show channel. And go to the website, which is the RayHoShowForums.web.com. We don't have our own domain because we're not going to get one. I am not paying. That shit hurt. Ow! Anyway, that is my time. This has been Crispy11, and as always, have a great day, guys. And that's all I gotta say for today. Peace!